Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic, and I thank you for joining me once again today. All right, Ren and Chinchilla. I love chinchillas. There are so many requests I have gotten to check this one out, Chalk Outlines. This is live, so I'm assuming this is going to be a one take. These are probably my favorite ones to cover just because it's unedited, and I like saying unedited. And then when I'm finished, I get to say I edited it, which just sounds really stupid and like not a real word. Oh my God, I'm such a dork. Anyway, so without further ado, let's check out Chalk Outlines. Ren and Chinchilla. It's like watching a movie. No, it's more like watching a play on stage.
Still here in this bed that I crawled in.
Oh gosh, so beautiful.
I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. And walk around in the floating chalk outline.
Wow.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
So haunting. And I love how there's that echo, unlike a studio session, which would have like the egg carton foam and soundproofing. We get to hear this so raw, and him talking about burying himself with a great big smile. You know, pop another pill, you'll be fine in the morning. And it's talking about these vices that we have, or these things that we use to placate ourselves, and they're not solutions. That's the mask that we can put on to show the world that everything's fine, nothing's wrong with me. How he uses the term floating chalk outline. That can have so many different meanings. You know, we're floating along like a ghost or like a dead person, but we put on that big fake smile to the world. I already feel like I'm going to start crying in this video.
Ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin.
Oh, what a cool line.
Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. The feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my.
Oh, wow, I just got a new meaning to that. If just for a little while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. So just for that little amount of time, you'll feel good. Everything's fine. And then you wake up the next day and it's another day of going through the same old thing and nothing's been solved. Like she said, there's a pill for everything. For that short period of time, everything's great. And that's the problem that leads to an addiction. Rather than dealing with the actual trauma itself, you have medicated yourself into thinking that that's the solution. Sometimes they're able to live sort of in a functional addiction, still go to work, still pay the bills, in some cases very well. And then there's the other side where they fall into the gutter, so to speak. But I think that either way, whether you become an addict living on the street or whether you're a functional addict, you're not the same person. And that's really sad. I don't know if any of you out there have seen Dope Sick. That was probably one of the best series that I've seen that tells the true story of how Big Pharma and the medical community have, instead of truly helping people, just written a prescription, washed their hands, and don't give it a second thought. So yeah, if you haven't seen that series with Michael Keaton, it's very good. I recommend it.
With a great big smile. Oh my. We trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my. Erase ourselves.
Erase ourselves, yeah.
It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change. It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shame. It's a beautiful shame. I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. But little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my,
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Wow, that was so beautiful. I had a feeling I wasn't going to get out of this without some... I don't have any tissue. The way these two worked together and the way that they were singing so closely, it was like that emotion was just flowing from her to Ren and back. And that was so powerful. You know, this is something that you can feel that they've been through. That was absolutely ridiculous. It was so hard to listen to because this song can hit home so hard for so many people. And what he does is, I think, so important for society today. For people who feel like they're the only ones out there like this. Their voices melded so beautifully together. I think if it went on any longer, I would be a blubbering ball of tears, unable to recover for the rest of the afternoon. Thank you so much, everybody, for suggesting this one. This is a beautiful song. She has an amazing voice. Take away the nails and the hardcore makeup, and she really reminds me of my eldest daughter, who's 24. And I think maybe that's why I felt so much emotion there because it was like I was watching her. I always kind of like see it through a lens of a mother. There but for the grace of God go I. I think everything changes when you become a mother. And I'm a big sap anyway, so that doesn't help. I have to go dry my eyes and get back to my list of the Ren rabbit hole that I'm doing for you guys because I have so many to get to and there's a lot out there. So thank you for joining me today. If you like what I do, please drop a thanks or a donation in the link in the description and give me a thumbs up and a comment to help the algorithm. I have a feeling that I'm still being buried by YouTube. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Be good to each other. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.